Hey guys, how's it going? I've been looking at this AMD all day today, and pretty much took a position again on it into the close. It kind of pulled on me a little bit into the close. I got a let's see, uh 29.28 fill currently on it. I'm gonna try to swing this. If this does pull on me, overnight, I probably will add into this. But I've been looking at this chart and it's pretty been beaten down from his last pop. I'll show you guys. I actually was showing the room why I was taking it as well. So this is the room I'm in. As you can see right here, AMD, I'm letting them know that I got 500 shares on the table, 29.28 average. Just showing you guys. So basically what I'm looking at this one is, if I look at a bigger time frame, and I was pretty much looking at this into the close, and I've been noticing that it was beaten down some. So let's go look at it time where you can see it. This is what I've been noticing. As you guys can see, it's kind of trading in a channel. So my thought process is take a small size, and I'm going to give this a little room into this channel. If I see that it does pull into this channel, I'll add into it. But if we do end up popping tomorrow, I'll probably take profits on it. So I'm just give or take, see what happens with this one. But the last time I did this, we pretty much came into the channel, pop, and I took a swing on it. I rode it all the way up to this 34.30, and then it pretty much been tanking off that. Actually, the reason why I took it off this pop was an upgrade. I think it was Morgan Stanley or something like that. I forgot who it was. Upgrade. They just gave it a $40 price target, and it pretty much ripped after that upgrade. Right into this channel here. It's been pulling back, been beaten down pretty nice. I think the overall, I haven't looked at the SPY. Haven't really broke down all the charts, but this is one that I figured, hey, why not let it come down? If it does come down, I'll average in and then see if I can get this to bounce a little bit on a swing with the equity size. But if it does turn around and start pushing, I'll probably start looking at some of these levels, probably start taking profits towards that. What is that? 20. Let's zoom in a little. Probably look to take some off, probably into this 29.67 and let it push. If I do average in, I'm only giving it into this trend right here is what I'm looking for. Let it hold. If this cannot hold, my stop will probably be this 28.11 on it, because if it does break, it has more downside. So that's what I'm watching on this. But I've been watching this one carefully. On daily wise, also this is what I typically do when I'm breaking down charts, as you guys can see. So this is me actually breaking it down. Even if you look here, it's just been a straight sell off. And what I'm looking at is, this is when it broke out. So if it does come down anymore, I would like to see it test the breakout, and then we start getting a curl back to where it was going. So that's the reason why I'm liking this AMD down here, and reason why I took a starter today into the close. Now I'll give it a little bit of room, not much room. So basically, if you look at it, what did I say? 29.28, right? So just a little bit over a point to the downside for possible. We're looking at about a 4 or 5 point move to the upside. So not a bad risk reward for this trade. And it's the reason why I'm thinking about taking this trade on a swing. But again, we'll see what happens. Tomorrow will be key. I know we got a few things happening with it this week. I think we got Fed minutes or something like that, or supposed to be talking, Powell supposed to be talking this week or whatever. So that would be something I'll also be watching closely. I think that's Wednesday, to see how that goes. And I'll probably, if this starts running, probably trim my position into that. But I am currently in this right now with the 29.28 fill. Currently up after hours, not much though, nothing big. So we'll see what happens. See if we can get this start curling tomorrow. Like I said, today has just pretty much been beaten down. Friday, not that bad. Thursday, as you guys can see, just straight diving. Typically gaps up overnight, and probably see what happens. But if it does gap up, I'll probably take some off. right into this 29.67 level. If we can get that gap. If not, it pulls like I told you guys. I give it into that channel, see if I can get that to bounce. But I am looking at AMD on a swing, and that's the reason why I'm going to try to swing this and see if I can get some out of it. I just figured I'd come on real quick, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. I know a couple of guys in some of these chat rooms was asking me what was the reason why I took a position in the close, and I told them I'd just do a quick recap on why I'm going to take a little swing position on AMD into the close. So that was the reason why I was taking that one, just to see if I can get a nice little bounce. Didn't go huge size. I thought 500 wasn't too bad. If it does pull on me, I'll average in, and then just any pop, get out if it does pull and it doesn't show me the sign that it wants to run to the upside. So I think 500 shares is a fair starter, especially with the market conditions. I can hold that overnight and see what happens. So again, guys, AMD, I took that overnight. Reason why, explained that as well. So I'll see if I can get a pop. And then, like I said, first spot I probably want, hopefully if we do start gapping up tomorrow on this sell-off, hopefully we can probably gap up towards that 29.52 hold and see if we can get more of that. But if we do reclaim and hold above 29.66 tomorrow, and I'm seeing those levels holding, I think at that point I'll probably slap a trailing stop on it and then just keep nudging it up as it moves upwards. So that's what I'll be looking at on AMD, and that's how I'll probably trade that. So the only way I add into it, if I get the pull, if it continues to run, I'll just put a trailing stop on it and then keep nudging up on it. So AMD, that's what I'm doing with AMD, guys, and that's the reason why I got it. So for all that was asking, why am I swinging it? That's the reason why I'm swinging it. Thought we had something, probably that upgrade came probably because they feel that those earnings are probably good, but we'll see what happens on this one. Right now I just want to scalp this for a bounce. If it does start working and I get a nice little room on it, I'll just slap a trailing stop on it and just keep moving my trailing stop along the way so I can max my profits on that. Other than that, guys, that was just a quick swing on AMD. The reason why I'm swinging AMD. If you like what you're hearing, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like, a share, whichever you feel. But other than that, guys, I'm out. This is my AMD swing. Only time will tell now. There's nothing I can do. I'm in the position. I don't plan on taking anything off the table pre-market or after hours. So again, like what you're hearing, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Give it a share, give it a like, whichever you feel. Take care, guys.